Hello to all and welcome to Josie K Tarot's live YouTube podcast chat session here. This is where we bring in great positive energy, just a moment in time to lift each other up via the chat session. I have the best subscribers and they help just offer kind words and messages to one another. And it's just a really feel good energy. So thank you to those of you who have come in to help lift each other up, for that's what I do. So if you're new, this is a collective energy reading. It explains what the collective will be experiencing and what certain decisions or not making decisions should be made at this time. Now, I just got a message this morning. I can't remember if I heard it from someone, but there was a message that, one journey, right, has gone full circle. So things and people and situations are falling away. And now there is kind of this renewal process taking place. Am I going to make higher, better decisions now in this number 7 year of 2023? Because I know that my positive efforts and thoughts at this time is going to put me into the direction of great abundance and stability. Real feel good energy. Spirit's really just trying to bring balance and peace back into the collective. And we do have connections taking place for those who are single. Some have already met a person, or you're in the process of maybe communicating with them, or in other cases, Spirit's just saying trust that a new person is going to enter your life here. Could be around the new year for some, Christmas time, traveling, or for others, it could take until 4th, 5th, 2, 3, 4, 5, the first week of January of 2023. So I've talked about in this number 6 year of 2022, this is about coming into connection with like-minded people and only accepting or allowing for ourselves to choose a connection that is of a like mind, right? A connection that is balanced. We've been saying that unfulfilling connections will not satisfy. And so there is a point here of separation that Spirit's giving the collective the strength to do from negative people, situations, circumstances, and to trust now that what's opening up before the collective are beautiful new doorways of balance. Again, money, abundance, the inflow of abundance. So if you've been working on a promising business adventure, or you were hoping that it would be, Spirit's saying hang in there, right? In this number 7 year of 2023, this is a time of new documents, contracts, new beginnings, and unexpected visitors. So we have some unexpected energy showing up in the second half of December, going into and through all of January. So it's almost like perfect timing, right? At the end of the year, we celebrate a new year. And actually, in reality, we're celebrating the realization that we are now walking into a new direction. Some know the direction that you're contemplating. Some are even still dealing with someone negative. And at some point, we need to handle that situation. But Spirit's saying it's how we handle it is how the journey is going to unfold in 2023. So, there's a lot of a call for patience here, and to just review everyone's motives and learn what you can from the situation and avoid old unwise decisions. Now, they are kind of talking about unwise decisions in the area of career, finance, and relationships. So Spirit's saying, heck, why not? When we're celebrating a new year of 2023, let us bring these blessed connections together, whether it's professional or personal, because now the collective is aware that it's time for a higher, better experience. So there is the manifestation and the attraction of abundance coming to those who've been working hard, right, at whatever it is that you were sent to this earth to do. So Divine Earth Keeper, hello, blessings to you and everyone. Queen Aqua Rich, hello to you. Thank you for attending today. Tamika, hello, and blessings to all. You guys rock. All right, so It is only during this live YouTube podcast chat session where I do offer a 1-month reading for a minimum of a $10 donation. Just click on the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of a $10 donation, and then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or concern, and I will do your reading sequentially, right? So as people donate, you just get put in line here, and we will eventually get to your reading. So I'm going to start right now with the collective reading. So should these messages kind of trigger you, that is Spirit talking to you. If you come up with a question, remember it is for $10, a 1-month reading at this time. All right, so I'm just going to go through the top layer, which is the Angel Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. So look at the wings all over the place. For the collective, there is this ability to now manifest the next chapter because of the awareness of all that you have learned. There are some who are feeling out of control, like this angel who's falling, but Spirit's trying to bring the collective into the awareness. Now is the time to manifest and fly free from whatever was keeping you down. So the cards say you're ready, right? We're ready for the ability to manifest, to trust that life is magical now with this number 1 magician energy when it comes to new beginnings, a new chapter. With Archangel Gabriel here, Archangel Gabriel is saying, look at things from a different perspective. It is important at this time to be yourself and to trust that you are manifesting through an awakening. So a really cool awakening is taking place between what was and what is now soon to be. All right. So when we looked at the center, you know what? I'm just going to go through these readings. And if you guys hear something that really draws you, remember to write it down and read it over the next couple weeks here. Again, Spirit's talking about renewal. They're saying now is a time to review, evaluate your circumstances, what you're manifesting, and with who, trusting that eventually it is indeed going to be time to move into a new direction. If you're not aware of this already, there will be this standing at the gate of a beautiful garden. In some cases, Spirit's saying you are standing at the gate of something wonderful, this next chapter, this next journey of your life. And so Spirit is helping us right now over the next week or so to kind of assess how far we've come, what we've done, and to continue to have faith that right around the corner, we have a celebration coming to mind. So we do have this desire to have more fun in some cases because someone is thinking of a masculine here. Spirit is saying it is important to get out and have fun. If you haven't met the right one and you're single, get out and have fun and connect with others in relation to businesses, organizations, because Spirit is really helping the collective to watch for signs when it comes to commitments, partnerships. We got a few things going on. Someone needs to let go of a negative connection, as hard as it may be, because it's blocking the blessing from coming in. If you're thinking about finances, Spirit's saying continue to focus on what you're doing and trust that eventually you're going to acknowledge a sign from Spirit regarding this next chapter. So we do have communication. Through connections, okay, connecting with others and receiving some wisdom, where at some point here there's going to be a need to make a decision. I keep getting like around the 30th of December for some. So it's time for a renewal. It's time for a celebration. It is time to come into cooperation with others and to compromise, to wait for the perfect timing for this beautiful new gate to open. Let's see. Now, there are some who are connecting with those around them with the 6 of water, and that is probably with the communication and the celebration around, I'm getting the 23rd of December, of course, connecting with your past, your childhood, or thinking about these things. Some are going to be reminiscing a little bit about the past, and if that's the case, it's Spirit saying it's because or if you're having dreams of someone tied to the past, it's bringing you back to the realization of old energies of deception and lies and confusion, right? Because that's what spirit wants us to learn from as we move forward, to eventually let go of, so a new person can come in. In the actions position, we have the Two of Fire, a very common card as of late. Two of Wands energies is about coming into your own. My actions are bringing me into the realization of my soul's purpose. And now what's coming? Contracts, partnerships, and the realization that divine timing was truly at work. Okay, and now there's a little bit of fear here. There's the research of a new direction and a process where you're going to have to let go of maybe where you were creating something, what you were doing in one location or direction, and now like completely feeling fulfilled, completely feeling worthy because of the Ace of Pentacles energy here. So there's going to be this inflow of abundance, especially for those who are sitting in this path of indecision, right at the crux of, should I stay, should I go? Okay, Spirit saying, don't overplay things in your head. Don't overthink. You are worthy of a gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Pentacles. Unexpected visitors, communication is going to come regarding a playful new direction, something that really fulfills you, that is going to bring abundance. So there's communication, connecting with another or others here, and going into the direction of abundance, because we are now attracting abundance and success. Now, we do have to mention the Five of Fire energy. There are some who are dealing with conflicts with others. In fact, this person is showing up as hostile. This person is showing up as the devil. So, and feeling stuck or trapped in connection to that person. So some here are dealing with someone who's just not making the highest, best of decisions because they have not grown spiritually. So again, Spirit saying, have no fear. We will guide you to communicate in a way where you can state a fact, but still do the delivery in a kind way. Because again, this is all about karma. It's all about your juju, right? So an inflow of abundance is where Spirit's really asking the collective to trust in the area of balance. Contracts are going to show up. So see, there are some who have the Five of Air energy in the subconscious position, an unwise choice, learning what you can from either a particular current situation or situation in the past. This is about really reflecting on everyone's motives, coming together, having meetings, lifting each other up will heal the situations, the circumstances, being honest and truthful. And yeah, trusting that as you research whether or not someone is taking what you have communicated in a better direction is what Spirit's saying to give some time. So someone here needs to kind of just kindly explain how you feel and what needs to be done, and maybe even a time limit of, I'm going to give you this much time, and then I'm going to move forward because I got better things going on for myself here. So when we look at not the day-to-day aspects position, when we look at the inner strengths position, we've got the Page of Water energy. So we have a new person entering. Look at, and that's being provided with the doorway to romance. So some of the collective, this doorway has opened up. There have been kind words and messages. There is indeed an opportunity here to move forward with a soulmate, someone who is like the magician to your high priestess, however that applies. There's like the manifestation on one end and the other, and the feminine is watching the magician saying, what are they going to manifest and contribute? So there are some here who are kind of standing at this gate of a beautiful new chapter, and is a bit conflicted about backstabbing, separation, loss. So there's fear here. There's fear of someone not being honest, And in some cases, Spirit saying, are you in the energy of the Seven of Cups? Are you in energies of fantasy and illusion, or are you fearing that something from the past is going to unfold in the chapter that is starting in 2023? Well, right now, Spirit's saying there's nothing you really need to do here. Throughout the holidays or the second half of, or the rest of December, I should say, Spirit's saying just trust that you are exactly where you need to be, doing what you were meant to do. And right now, you just need to take a deep breath, relax, and trust. The trust card has been in the subconscious position quite frequently as of late. So they're saying when it comes to a masculine, whether this is professional or personal, there's not much more you need to do except have trust. Okay. See, because I feel like with the snake and the backstabbing and the Seven of Confusion of Cups, there is fear here as well with the goblin energy. Someone is focusing only on the negative or what happened in the past. And Spirit saying, again, when it comes to a masculine, there's not much more you need to do except stand at the gate of the beautiful garden and wait for it to open. Again, something beautiful can open up for the collective around the 30th of December is the message. All right. So thank you for the thumbs up, you guys. When we get into the thoughts position, Spirit is saying to the collective over the rest of 2022, going into early 2023, watch for signs and synchronicities because this beautiful blue orb is Spirit's way of guiding you into the direction of greater abundance. A better home, a better business, location, project, or idea. So for some, you're going to be thinking about communicating with a masculine here who is focused on money and abundance. So this could be an offer or opportunity coming towards you via some communication, and Spirit saying watch for the signs when it comes to this building this organization or a path of greater abundance. So it's important that you continue to put your focus into your own personal foundation, right? Home, family, and business. Because some here are going to be a bit conflicted about an engagement, a higher level of commitment, getting caught up in the maze of confusion. Which way do I go? Am I making a mistake? And Spirit's saying, watch for the signs, focus on communications in the area of business. Because you're standing at the gate of a beautiful garden. And for many, there will eventually be a realization of a new phase, or rekindling in a current partnership. It's a time of renewal and growth for the collective in relation to one another, to rise from the ashes and trust that Spirit will guide us into the direction that is in our highest, best good. So we do have in the relationship sector some anxiety here. We have anxiety regarding some form of communication or connection. So interestingly enough, the first message I got from this is that people are going to receive communication, and it's through connection with others where the human reaction is anxiety. I got what I wanted, right? Here comes wisdom and knowledge, reasons to celebrate with the lily energies, and then having to make some form of decision. Now look we got the number 30 again here. So as the collective, male or female, uses the Queen of Wands energies to set and meet goals in a very exciting and passionate way, right? As you continue to give gratitude to Spirit for the fact that you have really developed so much more of your inner you, and it is going to come out into this physical world of success. We need to all remember that right now, and whether it is coloring with crayons, I know a gentleman that took Crayola crayons and made paintings looking like paintings from crayons and sold for many, many dollars. So it's about really doing you and not worrying about the perspective of others, because it's time for a new beautiful phase and a new you. And Spirit saying, as you acknowledge these doorways here, opening up for you, remember to give gratitude and thanks to spirit for the connections. So here's what I'm talking about. Like, I feel like financial connections, communications, offers are going to be fantastic. And then in the area of love, there's kind of a shift in the direction of, okay, what do I do with this masculine? Should I go into the direction of this masculine? So I'm really feeling love and money are going to be wide open, but it's going to also come down to some form of temptations. And we're going through the journey of making the highest, best decisions. Elizabeth, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so we have, I would like to know if no is my soulmate or the one for me. If so, what will happen next? Good question. So I'm going to go right into the yes, no deck, which is what I call it. It is the Angel Answers deck by Doreen Virtue. Okay, so dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Elizabeth with clearly defined messages regarding No, I'm sorry if I'm chopping up the name, soulmate for me, the one. Okay. I don't know if you guys are connecting with a group of people, the same type of people. This could also be a message from Spirit right now to just connect with family, friends, people you trust, because they will help to give you some information about this masculine. Spirit saying, don't fall into energy of fear, right? You're the queen of your journey and you get to say who can come in and who cannot. So over the next week or so, Spirit's just saying, wait for a minute. Let them come to you as you kind of observe them over the next week or two. Spirit's saying in your foundation, there is something better. Interesting. In the past, the connection to a group of people, family, friends, and then this person felt like it was perfect timing. We do have recovery over the next couple weeks. So I think Spirit's saying take a moment to pause and reflect and observe, because there is something that could maybe grow and develop into something better with this person. Yes. Continue to pray to Spirit for signs and synchronicities in the actions position of the Celtic spread, for you can then overcome this moment of pause. Okay. So you may be feeling a little bit like things aren't moving as quickly as you would like, but Spirit in the inner strengths position is helping give you the strength over the next 3 to 4 weeks to let go, okay, to trust and ask your angels for signs and observe this person and let that person come to you. Because in the hopes and fears position, we have in the near future. Are you fearing the near future? Spirit saying have hope that in the near future, the situation will improve. Beautiful. So it's pretty much a straightforward message. Wait for the next couple weeks. Trust that this connection was divinely timed, and that all you need to do is ask for signs from the angels and let go of trying to figure out where this is headed in the near future. All right. It's not about getting to where you want to be. It's about the journey of building a foundation. So the situation is going to improve, though you may not feel that very strongly until the end of January. Look for a sign. Spirit saying you are ready. Meditation will bring you the answers. Don't say no to romance. Forgive that person if there's something that maybe they have a different perspective right now, or they're not moving as quickly. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit saying yes, trust, yes. You will eventually come to a very peaceful resolution. So remain positive and believe. Now's not the right time. Now's the time for the seeds to start to grow. Wow, I see a year from now, communicating, compromising, and slowly but surely taking action. It is up to you to trust in the angels. Very good message. Now we could look at, before I put these away, Zoe's energy. Juanita, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so we're going to do Juanita's reading next. I just want to look at the energies of the person that Elizabeth is asking about. What are that person's thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, and perspectives when it comes to Elizabeth? Ooh, helpful people can help you in the area of money, abundance, profits, stability, wait for a surprise in love. Oh my gosh. In the past, maybe you were a little bit bored and discontent, and now maybe you're feeling a little bit fortunate in the area of love, and Spirit's saying you will recover from this waiting process by maybe the end of the second week from now. So ask your angels to help you to let go so that an unexpected conversation can come in and surprise you. Spirit wants you to be surprised and not to control the outcome. So in the near future, you're going to recognize how far you've been and the fact that you have evolved into a better direction. So yeah, there may be some fear about a new beginning here, but Spirit's saying wait until you can acknowledge the truth. There's a lot about the high priestess, and we have the priest energy here. Wait and observe the joyfulness of the connection and research slowly those conversations, trusting that what you think or worry about is what you could manifest. Okay, so this is, I know that I am loved by Spirit. I love myself. And so whether or not this person just, becomes part of my future, I'm fine either way. The situation will improve, but Spirit's saying you've got to think very positively and let them come and communicate with you. It could be in the next couple of days where this person comes in communicating, but they're still kind of leaving you in that indecision about which direction things are going to go. And I think it's just because that person may be looking at newer, different opportunities in the area of business, finance, career, or some form of connection. So they're going through a rebirth process and are contemplating maybe money or an old ending. But remember, it's all in how we handle our connections and situations at this time that will create the outcome. It's like all about karma right now. So I'm going to close for Elizabeth with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue, and then we're going to do Juanita's reading. Closing message, please, for Elizabeth. Overall energy for the next month. See, creativity and abundance is what's going to bring you great joy. Eventually, the angels will ask you to make an important decision that you've been putting off, and you will know which one you should make. So don't procrastinate. Ask heaven for guidance if you're unsure, and then make the choice that celebrates who you truly are. In the meantime, you're being called to take action, and you will find that you're ready to accomplish great things and truly come into the fullness of who you are. It is indeed time for great creativity, giving birth to projects, and so on. Follow your passions right now so that abundance and prosperity can unfold for you. So as you get more excited about what you're putting your time and effort into, it's going to make you feel stronger. Okay, stretch your wings and fly when it comes to success and abundance, and don't underestimate who you are. Assert your independence and your creativity, because that is what's going to continue to draw that person's attention towards you, is that bright, beautiful aura of I am what I want to be. Okay, so Juanita, I'm going to, let's see, will I be fired or will I get through this rough patch? Yeah, isn't that crazy? We just had a bunch of jobs being offered, and now I'm starting to hear about people where they're having to let people go. So let's hope that's not the case. For Juanita's reading, I'm going to use the Game of Thrones tarot deck. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please provide confirmation and clarification for Juanita regarding career and finance. Yeah, so there's been a lot going on in the area of work with the wands or spears energy here. But the 7 is all about effort. Whatever effort you put in, so too will you triumph at this time. So if you've put a lot of effort in, Spirit's saying, do not fear your circumstances, because fear will change things for the negative, right? Towards the negative. So right now, Spirit's saying you may be a bit conflicted, but this is a time of finding peace, knowing that there's nothing you really need to do except be. Okay, relax and trust in Spirit. That eventually there will come some communication regarding business. In one direction, offer opportunity or another. So continue to focus and follow Spirit's advice when it comes to your work. Eventually, an offer is going to come, and in the relationship sector, it's just not coming as quick as you would like. Interesting. Rising from the ashes, receiving a communication after a moment of pause and reflection. It is a time, Spirit saying, for balance and moderation, and to wait for perfect timing. Is there a different direction your way at your current business, or have you reached out to try and do something else? Because Spirit is saying right now, you can manifest with this passionate Queen of Wands energies, whatever you desire. So I see a masculine in one direction, and then I see a masculine here in another direction. So this male or female is someone who is large and in charge. They're working on something they're passionate about. So we have 2 doorways here and 2 pentacles. So if you haven't opened yourself up to different directions, that can take your energy out of focusing too much on, am I going to stay or go here? So get out and communicate with others and trust that a decision will come, an offer or opportunity will come, and it just may take a little while. It could take the next 2 to 3 weeks. Oh, but what you are creating for yourself is going to make a wish come true in the area of a business or organization. So, yeah, we have exciting communication in the abundance card as you engage with someone in the area of work. This could be a time of tragic endings or of new beginnings. So they're saying keep your heart open to something else at all times, right? My boss, even when I worked there for 27 years, always told me to get out and see what else is on offer. She was a very spiritual person. And if something better opened up, Spirit's giving you the strength to hop, skip, and jump into the direction of this offer that takes a little bit of time. So there could be an offer eventually coming to you over the next couple weeks if you ask about a new offer where you're at, but also remain open to another doorway because you may receive an offer in another direction. Or you may be creating something from home that you like, and you're starting to really get into the manifestation of that, which will eventually bring some money or extra money your way. So look at that. Your actions are leading you into the direction of the 3 of Cups. So divine timing is at work. Spirit is listening to your prayers, and Spirit saying everything is timing. Timing is everything. I release my concerns over the timing, and I let things happen when and as they will. Because we have very happy energy after a time of researching, learning, discovering all that could be available to you at this time. And then eventually a wish come true being served up with the Ace of Pentacles, a new path, a lump sum of money, raise bonus, or a path that is definitely going to grow and prosper. So Spirit is saying, look, you could progress in the area where you're at now. But you could also eventually, when an additional offer comes your way, cut ties and move on. Actually take action eventually here to celebrate a different opportunity. Yep. So here's the death card emotionally. I'm ready to let go. Something is ending. The death card is about bringing something to an end or knowing that something is ending. But this is all about spirit saying old school thinking. Okay. So there's definitely a message here to not replay events or to overthink something. You are worthy of the best, is what spirit's saying. You are worthy of the ultimate happiness. So spirit is confirming again with the Ace of Pentacles energy. There will be an inflow of abundance. You'll know what this is about by the 5th week from now. A promising business adventure, important documents or contracts. And you may be standing at this point, fork in the road with the indecision card as to which direction to go. So there could be unexpected visitors, callbacks, opportunities, and spirit saying we're going to help for you to make the highest, best decision with the major arcana judgment. All right. So judgment. But did I put this card here? Death. Okay. So eventually realizing that you're going to bring an end to something and it doesn't bother you because you are also realizing subconsciously that spirit has assisted you with the major arcana, the Empress, to giving birth to a higher, better offer or opportunity. So spirit's saying take time, plant some seeds here, plant some seeds there, and then take some time off and clear your mind because it's a time of self-reflection. It is a time to hammer things out and to trust that eventually spirit is going to guide you across this beautiful, magical golden bridge into the direction of an offer with the Eight of Pentacles that you will be researching. So we have your actions of researching. Look at this with the education card is what you're giving birth to, a wish come true and an ending here. Or if an ending transpires, you're not going to be crying over spilt milk because you've got other things going on, right? So just like in the relationship sector, we have the Queen of Fire energies for you. So day to day, spirit saying, stretch your wings and fly. Do not underestimate what you have to offer to the world. Assert your independence, assert your creativity. For spirit, throughout the next month and a half, Juanita is giving you the strength of the 5th chakra to communicate what it is you desire. Because you're going to come into an awareness here, this is beautiful, of success and victory. I keep getting right around 3 weeks from now, and that's right above this in the wish, a new journey, a new path, a new direction. So maybe there's just fear of bringing one path to an end, but spirit's saying don't cry over spilt milk. This path is happening this way because a new doorway is set to open for you. So it is a time of pause and reflection to look at things from every perspective, to look at and towards new people, places, and circumstances. Slowly and steadily. A wish will come true that will help you to leave troubled waters behind. So I do feel like there's something could be opening up for you that you wouldn't have gone and searched for at this time had you not been put in the situation where you're indecisive about your current journey. So we have someone in a leadership position, someone who is a manager, CEO, supervisor, whatever, who is going to offer a reason to celebrate with family and friends. One path, spirit saying, keep going with the 9 of Spears or Wands energy and trust that the Fool is right around the corner. Spirit saying, we're going to help you eventually to bring something full circle and to go into the direction of something else, but not yet, not over the next couple weeks. I'm getting more like around the 3rd week from now. You've got the 10 of Cups. So happily ever after because someone is making a financial offer. You have created this for yourself, right? An opportunity to take a time out from what you've been working towards and to free yourself. Right? The 8 of Swords is a figment of our imagination. If we feel stuck or stagnant, that is where we will continue to remain. But Spirit's saying we want you to eventually come together with someone here who wants to work with you with the three and four of coins. So working together with others and really looking at a foundation, recognizing that the Wheel of Fortune is indeed turning in your favor, and now you can leave worries and concerns behind. So there could very well be a new contract, commitment, partnership with someone in a leadership position, or this is you taking on a position of greater leadership. Judging what is on offer, finding the strength to go within and decipher a new path of fulfillment and abundance. So when we get towards the end of January, we do have your ship coming in. I keep getting that number 3, the third offer, opportunity, interview, communication with someone is leading to this beautiful chariot energy of success. So Spirit's helping you to get beyond the obstacles and challenges of this change and to just look at things from every perspective, trusting that as you plant those seeds and communicate with others, eventually maybe a third something is going to help you to feel strong enough to say, okay, I can bring this to an end and I can walk away. No longer am I indecisive because I have researched an opportunity to get into this leadership position or to step into a position where I feel financially abundant, stable, and secure. So there's an unexpected wish come true and you're kind of like, wow, should I accept this offer? Should I not? And I think Spirit's saying you can create this for yourself. And what lies ahead, I feel, is a different path. One of these wands represents where you're at now. The other is one that maybe you have not heard about yet. I don't think you have. But with the 6 of Wands energies, you'll know it's the right direction because of the positive attention and recognition that you are receiving. So I'm going to close for Juanita with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Buddha Lion, thank you for your donation. Boop, boop. Okay, and then we'll do Buddha Lion's reading. Closing message for Juanita. Communication will come. Paths that are blessed. See, it's time for a new beginning. Beautiful. And you've got the number 0. So it's a time to manifest. Spirit is sending this angel to help you to manifest. I feel like it's the time of fishing. He's actually letting go of a flower or a butterfly or reaching out, but I feel like fishing to see what else and where this new beginning is. So Spirit's saying you're going to find over the next month, Juanita, that you are indeed at the beginning of a wonderful new journey in your life. There is no need to have any fear at this time. So the guardian angels are walking beside you every step of the way. You need to trust that and know that you have unique gifts to offer the world if you'll just free yourself from that which holds you back. New opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. So the angels are hearing your prayers and they are going to assist with helping bring you a very happy change in your life. Wow. Okay, so now I'm going to quick put away the Game of Thrones tarot deck, and then we're going to do Buddha Lion's reading. It's getting so excited. All right, so attention, recognition. Where are the other cards? Those go up here. Okay, so for Buddha Lion's reading, I think I am going to use the Rider-Waite tarot deck. I haven't used that in a while. Okay. All right, so dear Lord, well, I'm going to say hello real quick. I do feel strong connection with him like a magnet. Okay, good. You're very welcome, Elizabeth. Everything makes sense. Buddha Lion, hello. What does Spirit have to say to me? Leo Sun, you're welcome, and many blessings to you as well. Regarding the next year. Okay, so these are 1 month readings. for $10 only during this live YouTube podcast, or else I have a list of my readings in the box below this video. Juanita, I like my job and do very good work. The political climate is unbearable. Juanita, you're very welcome. Firefly, hi, so nice to see you here. Question sent through PayPal, perfect, ready for change in everything. Juanita says, thanks again, you're very welcome. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please provide Buddha Lion with clearly defined messages regarding Buddha Lion's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month or two. Okay, interesting. So we have the King of Pentacles open up in reverse. Yeah. Either you are connecting with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, with someone who's in a leadership position who may be a little bit cold, withdrawn. Or this is you thinking about a leadership position and Spirit saying shift your perspective, because right now in this new chapter, you can create whatever you so desire. You just need to believe in yourself, because there's fear here and anxiety. There is an inability to trust that you are exactly where you were meant to be right now, doing what you are doing, and that eventually things are going to move forward one way or another here. Look at that, moving forward in your thoughts over the next couple weeks. Spirit is helping you to manifest a conversation, communication. In your case, I feel like it has to do with business. Spirit is definitely guiding you to trust that you can bring a better situation for yourself into realization, into your physical world. There's some form of conversation I feel like needs to be had with someone. Oh, and in the relationship sector, we have the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is feeling conflicted about communication with someone, maybe in the area of business. This is like not knowing exactly who or what or how to communicate. But it is a time of connection and communication. It is a time, Spirit saying, where there is a need for balance and moderation, cooperation, and compromise. For divine timing is guiding the collective to connect with the right person or group of people here, to put you in this energy of the Nine of Pentacles. So that's being served up with new beginnings, finance and career, exciting communication involving abundance in money. So it's important to go away from anyone who carries energy of hostility, and trust that Spirit is helping you to create an opportunity to engage with those around you over the next 3 weeks. The card says, today I make a conscious choice to engage with the world in an active way. I will take new routes. I will talk to strangers. I will smell the flowers and pet the dogs. I'll have a day that's slightly more interesting than average. And at the most, I'll have a startling epiphany or make a new friend who will change my life forever. So new connections could lead you into the manifestation of a new direction. All you need to do is focus on communicating with those who are in the direction you want to manifest. So actions, position. Okay, so career and finance, money, and so on. We've got the 10 of Wands. So Spirit's saying eventually by the 4th of February, you can lay down something in the area of home, family, or business, because there is something as a result of your actions that is going to divinely time this very happy family energy. So free yourself from the fears of a new successful path, a path that will grow and prosper financially. It's time to research because you have arrived to a point where now you can move on and lay down what weighed heavy upon you. So Spirit's helping you to be freed from what weighs heavy upon you and to research opportunities where you can progress and receive a raise bonus or a new offer. There's like this realization around the beginning of February, if you're following Spirit's advice, of course, that you have come into your own and that there are new partnerships or contracts in this journey before you. So definitely a time to manifest action, to overcome conflicts in the area of communications, to engage with the world around you so that divine timing can eventually help you to lay down what weighs heavy upon you. So we do have you laying down the wands energy. I'm not sure if, I feel like this is you connecting or stepping into a position of leadership, feeling like you need to make a decision here at some point. Look at that, because we have the Ace of Earth here twice, in the actions position and in the emotional aspects position. So around the 5th or 6th week from now, Buddha Lion, we have this inflow of abundance and a promising business adventure, documents and contracts. So we have in the actions position, documents and contracts, a new phase, new offers. Why? Because you're starting to feel this strong energy of worthiness. So tell yourself every day, I am worthy of the ultimate happiness and success. No longer am I going to go over things in my head. Instead, I'm going to lay down what weighs heavy upon me and take action to manifest a new path. Yeah, so Spirit is saying you, like the collective Buddha Lion, could feel this energy of indecision, right? Feeling like you're standing at a fork in the road, but Spirit is saying walk in energies of purity and integrity. There's a lot here about the hammer energy, and that is, take some time to hammer out energies of self-sabotage, because Spirit is saying the unwise choices of the past have brought us now to this point of rebuild, of renewal. So take some time out and give gratitude for the little things. Trust that Spirit is slowing things down in your life, is putting you in this frozen throne so that you can persist, work on what you want to create for yourself. Yes. So we do have Spirit, like the collective, saying research something in relation to money, abundance, stability, creativity, and know that Spirit is eventually going to give you this beautiful magical golden bridge and bridge you into the direction of confidence, of great inner strength, the ability to communicate with others when the time is right, engage with others, and trust as well that you are attracting through this process this beautiful anchor energy of stability and security. So yeah, there's this coming into an awareness of someone who maybe should not be trusted, someone who's making you feel stuck in your circumstances, someone who may not be healthy for you. Spirit is saying that the Wizard of Awareness is you coming into an awareness that you're more confident and warm and intelligent and graceful because you have opened yourself up to new offers of abundance. And we have one coming in here with the Page of Wands. So wishes coming true. Did I put that card in there yet or not? I did not. In the day-to-day aspects position, wishes coming true that are leading you from maybe not being in a leadership position to becoming someone who is and or who is communicating with someone and are feeling like you are doing good. There's a new beginning of abundance. And in some cases, there may be tragic endings, right? How do I communicate walking away here? Because new doorways, look at this from two different decks, are opening up for me. So Spirit's helping you to get excited about the manifestation of a new direction, even if it's a creative direction. This journey we're on is about finding a beautiful foundation, feeling stable and secure enough to just pay our bills, and then to get into that energy of creativity and abundance. Yeah, see, Spirit's eventually going to give you the strength to walk away from a path that no longer fulfills you emotionally. Spirit is sending in new people. So Spirit's saying, love yourself enough at this time and trust that you have free will in your journey. Slowly but steadily, you will eventually be leaving troubled waters behind. Slowly and steadily, you will eventually lay down what weighs heavy upon you. Trust that timing is everything and everything is timing. Release your concerns over timing and let things happen when they will. So it's time to think about, are you manifesting the highest, best path, what you want to be, who you want to be? Because now is the time for new chapters that are going to grow and prosper for the long term. End of 2022 going into 2023. In 2023, it's all about putting effort in. So we need to find harmony and peace in the direction we are headed right now, or that is what's showing up over the next month or two. And then there'll be like the realization that every single little bit of effort we put in is guiding us all into the energy of triumph. And triumph is peace, joy, happiness, love, contentment. Okay, so in a 3-card summary, we've got the Ace of Swords, getting to the truth of a situation, cutting away from one path, going into the direction of greater abundance, beautiful surroundings, a full bank account, and passion. So feeling very passionate and excited about a path that is blessed, that will grow and prosper in the area of home and business. There will be a light at the end of the tunnel if you seek it out, that will make you feel like celebrating with family, that will make you feel financially secure. So keep on keeping on. Don't give up, and trust that eventually your hard work and efforts with the 7 of Pentacles will definitely lead you to the manifestation of a new offer. Here it comes. So it's lining up with the circle spread before me as well, around the 5th week from now, or there's a gift also about a new path, a difficult path, but a path whereby your money will grow and prosper. So don't put on your brakes when this offer comes. You are not stuck or trapped. Okay, Spirit saying in your certain circumstances, because with the 8 of Swords, this is a figment of one's imagination. Spirit's stepping in to help you with the Empress energy, Buddha Lion, to give birth to something better in the area of money. So Spirit's saying we're giving you the moon energies of hope and trust that eventually the Knight of Pentacles is going to show up. Something's going to have potential, and then you're going to be trying to figure out how to bring it into one journey so that you can step into another that is balanced, more balanced. Yeah, ending one path because of an offer, and eventually creating your empire without worrying about the feelings of those around you. And that's what's going to happen. This is a time where we are creating and manifesting the journey before us, and we need to just put ourselves above everything. And until we are standing in that foundation and have the realization of new beginnings, well, then in some cases, we're transitioning, and there could be what feels like tragic ending, but really, does it fulfill you emotionally anymore? Because Spirit's giving you the strength of free will at this time, Buddha Lion. So over the next month and a half, you have the 5 of Thought energy. So that's the same thing as we're seeing in the relationship sector with another or others. Spirit is saying that the path you were on may have seemed like the right one, but now you've run into a challenge. Trust that there is a better direction for you that will make you much happier in the end. Changes are necessary so that you can get back on track. Avoid negative people who may be draining you or who may bring unwanted drama into your life. For you're being called into action to accomplish great things and to truly come into the fullness of who you are. I like my job. Very good work. Political climate. Okay, we talked about that. And Buddha Lion, I think we're done with that reading. All right, so I'm going to just pick up the Rider-Waite deck. Walking away from who or what doesn't serve you, realizing that wishes are coming true. What else do we have here? Did I have one in here? My goodness. Okay. King of Wands, laying that down. Divine timing as you engage with others. Exciting communication that brings great abundance and independence. Financial independence is what you are manifesting. Communicate, reach out, be passionate about one direction or two, for Spirit will guide you into a new direction for a higher, better, more worthy you. Spirit's going to help you to make decisions should something come in quickly and unexpectedly. Yeah, an opportunity to step into a leadership position. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to continue on with the thoughts position of the collective spread. If you would like a 1 month reading, let me know. Oh, you're very welcome, Buddha Lion. Oh, no, that's right. Hold on. Stop. I got to back up a minute. Firefly sent a payment. Divine Earthkeeper sent a PayPal payment. What I'm not hearing. Okay, so I'm just going to quick confirm in PayPal those two payments, and then we'll go ahead and we will do Firefly's reading and then Divine Earthkeeper's reading. Gotcha both. Oh, thank you for your donations. Okay, so Firefly. I'm assuming we're doing a general read. So ready for changes and everything. Everybody is so ready, and you're right on the precipice, and you may not see the direction that's opening up, but it is all being divinely timed. Spirit is guiding the collective into the direction of a path that is lucky and blessed. But there are some who are going to replay events in their life because they haven't learned from unwise choices tied to the past. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Firefly with clearly defined messages regarding Firefly's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month. And this is the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. So it is time to research and plan with the number 8. Knowledge is power. Free yourself from any worries or fears and trust that you are indeed standing at a gate of a beautiful garden. So it is time to release worries, fears, and so on because of a process of separation. So are you going in one direction? Yeah. Okay, wait. Now we're talking passion. So in the thoughts position, what is it you are thinking about that you're very passionate about? Because Spirit is really guiding you to communicate with someone here in the area of a business organization and or someone who's financially abundant, secure, and stable. Oh my. So do not fear the passion that may come to mind here around New Year's with that number 1 jumping out at me. In the actions position, we have sacrificing the muddy waters, being served up with this passionate masculine. So it could very well be that you are contemplating one path, direction, circumstance, or situation, in comparison to another. And so Spirit's saying it's a process of elimination in the relationship sector. Who or what needs to go at this time? Because it's time for you to rise from the ashes and to wait for perfect timing when it comes to connecting with a masculine. I feel like there could be a passionate thought or communication around the New Year time, and then there's like indecision and anxiety regarding a masculine, maybe around the 28th. Of December. So I feel like there is this realization of I need to sacrifice and let go of one journey that I've been in and face my fears and trust that I can go into a new direction of passion and excitement, because there's some form of communication around the beginning of 2023 for fireflies. So we have you pouring your heart into this new path, going excitedly into a new direction, engaging with those around you, contemplating a new beginning, contemplating abundance and money. Exciting offers or opportunities or greater abundance may be offered to you in the area of money if that's what you are working towards creating. Could be that you are contemplating like almost moving to a new direction around the 3rd week from now for some reason. I guess because of communication with this masculine. So in the actions position, your efforts are leading you into a path of triumph, right on cue for the 2023 year of number 7. So divine timing is taking place, and you'll realize that when you acknowledge some form of doorway that opens up for you as a result of your actions. Wishes are coming true. You will find that you are progressing and eventually are arriving to a gift, a lump sum of money, or I'm hearing like inheritance or something, some form of money is coming and you're going to, okay, it could be a new path of money. Okay. New partnerships, new contracts, new. You are progressing and are arriving, and a wish come true is going to take place that makes you feel very triumphant. And in hindsight, you're like, yep, this was all divinely timed to come to this moment. So emotionally, we have the high priest showing up, looking at your life story, your accomplishments, your achievements, your foundations, and is helping you to get over any obstacles of fear so that you can start this next chapter of your life. Yep, there we have the Ace of Earth. So emotionally, by around the 5th week from now, we have the realization of some form of inflow of abundance. Documents, contracts, or a promising business adventure. Unexpected visitors when it comes to a child. So free yourself from worries of anything. People around you is a big thing. You are worthy of the ultimate happiness, and Spirit's saying it's time to create a new chapter. And people would be drawn towards you. Sacrifice the worries and concerns in the area of relationships, because it is time now to pour your heart into some form of triumph. So whatever action steps you're taking day to day, there will be a greater inflow of abundance coming your way. Here comes recognition, attention, reward in the subconscious position. So you may find by the 3rd to the 6th week from now, Firefly, that Spirit's guiding you into the direction of an offer or opportunity that you will be researching. So you may be a bit fearful at some point because of some form of recognition and attention that you're going to have to sacrifice the journey you were on, but you're fine with that because you have this passion coming to mind, a brand new path of triumph developing for you. So day to day, you have the throat chakra energy, the ability to communicate with confidence. Assert your independence and your creativity. Now, I do see surprise invitations, love coming, and we have the throat chakra for the collective day today as well. So we now have communication and coming to the realization of whether or not someone can be trusted. So I do feel like there's a temptation coming in here in January for you, Firefly, in the relationship sector. And again, Spirit's just saying there's just a need for balance, moderation, cooperation, compromise, wait for perfect timing, because something could progress personally. But there's definitely triumph with the Ace of Pentacles in the area of money. You coming into your own and recognizing that you are guided, you have been guided into a new chapter because of this wisdom of recognition that you are acknowledging. So in the inner strengths position, we have worries and concerns in the area of financial and material changes. So Spirit's saying we are guiding you to push beyond worries and concerns in the area of finances. We are helping you to trust that we are behind your will. You have free will at this time to leave all troubled waters behind, worries, fears, concerns. For now is a time of self-love. I openly embrace the feeling of self-love. I remember to be sweet and genuine with myself and with those around me. That which I am wishing for in the area of love or family, that is going to triumph because of the recognition and success that I am creating for myself. The will card notes say decisions will require actions. If they don't return, let them go. To use our will productively, we should assess what we really want and make sure that that is what we want to reach for. Okay, because it's time to find power by asserting your free will and by communicating with others about your success. Really share your positive successes with those around you. People are really going to want to support you and are going to be drawn towards you. Yeah, Spirit's saying you're giving birth to your destiny right now, and others may be jealous of the fact that you're taking authority over your foundation, your life, and now you are shining brightly. Take some time out to rest and think positive about harmony with family and friends, because eventually, as you ground yourself, you will be able to move into new directions, make new choices, and your heart chakra is going to light up because of some form of victory and success. So there's a fulfillment of wishes here, maybe around, you'll know what this may be, around the 9th of January of 2023. Ooh, a spiritual union via some form of celebration. So I'm almost feeling like New Year. We got 1, 2, and 3 in a row here. We got a couple number ones here and a 12 going into the path of another. So follow your intuition. If you meet someone, let go of old worries and concerns. Definitely continue to plant those seeds in the area of business. And free yourself from times of discontent, worries, and fears, those moments. It's time for positive movement forward, and to let those who are walking in their negative energy deal with themselves. Okay, there's greater things and recognition and reward coming to you as you apply your free will and self-love to your personal journey. You'll be researching an opportunity and or a person here. Or both, because we have 2 doorways and 2 doorways. We've had 2 stars in the actions position, 2 stars in the day-to-day aspects position. So I'm feeling like a lot of people are going to discover a new path in 2023, both in the area of money in abundance and life partners, romantic soulmates. So 7 of action here. Look at that. We've got a blizzard going on outside, and this little person is holding on to a snowball. Okay, so you're being called, Firefly, to claim your personal power. Feel confident, as your angels are going to be giving you the strength to say no when it's the right thing to do for yourself. Now, there may be a struggle that stems from unresolved inner conflict, outer conflict, but it's time to kind of sit in nature, listen for guidance from your angels. Don't overanalyze the situation, for spirit will help to bring you the answers that you are seeking. It is a great time to take a vacation, a small break, just a sea salt bath, and to meditate. Because eventually, here, there is going to be the six of abundance pouring into your life. And then I feel like that's you sharing your abundance with those around you over the next month. So heaven is opening its loving arms and is pouring abundance down upon you. An unexpected gift may come your way. And I'm feeling like a gift in the form of communication with a masculine. Accept it with gratitude and humility. Know that you will have the chance to return this generosity in the future. Oh my. So passionate energy in the relationship sector, some form of wisdom, knowledge, flowers, kind words, messages, and indecision. Should I sacrifice this connection? But look at, again, a new beginning. It's happening for everyone. We're all at the beginning of a wonderful new journey where hopefully we've risen to a higher spiritual level where we make much better decisions before, because Spirit's saying this could be and is going to be for those who are really hoping that the results of their efforts are making their dreams come true, because they are. There's recognition and attention and people working together and coming into the spotlight after all of your hard work and effort. So don't fear what unfolds before you, Tammy, when someone steps forward here. Ooh, can't wait to hear. Okay, so question. And then we're going to do okay. All right, will that get resolved? All right, I'm just going to use my yes, no deck real quick for Firefly. And then we are going to do Divine Earth Keepers reading. So when will this take place? Okay. If you believe that you will connect with helpful people, Spirit's saying we will guide these helpful people your way. So definitely don't give up the search. Trust that in the near future, you will connect with people who will be there and get things done. Big message, let go and trust that it may take the next few weeks, but there will be success. There will be help, the right person or group of people. So it says, don't stop, keep going. All will happen in a divinely timed, perfectly timed way. And then they're saying reconsider. No need to worry. Wait. Trust. Yeah, within the next few weeks. I think you should keep on connecting with someone until you feel the connection feels right. Because there could be well, that's what this is. Connect with the right one and then sacrifice the ones who are not, or the person who is not. So making decisions. And again, Spirit saying, remember, there's a need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Divine timing is taking care of this for you. So just trust and don't worry so much as to when or how. Spirit's listening to your prayers. And they're saying, reconsider how you're thinking about the situation. If you believe you will connect with the right people, you will in the very near future. And then that will be complete by the 3rd week from now. And then you can move on and cut ties and go on to the next problem, right? Look at that. Success on the bottom of the deck with an exclamation mark. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do Pamela's reading. What am I not hearing? What a wonderful, aw. Yeah, keep on keeping on. Don't give up. That's a lot of what it is. This is all about for all of us, is that there's a journey forward that is very good, but some of us aren't looking at the journey that Spirit's trying to guide us towards. It could be that, Firefly, there's someone you're meant to meet up with in the area of love, and it involves this process that you're currently in. So you may not have met the right person to help you that will lead you into the direction of another person, of the person. Okay. All right. All right. Let's move on. So Divine Earth Keeper will go ahead and do a general reading. And for Divine Earth Keeper's reading, I'm going to use the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. All right. Divine Earth Keeper. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Divine Earth Keeper with clearly defined messages regarding Divine Earth Keeper's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month. Wishes coming true. So if what you are wishing for has not come true, Spirit is giving you energies of great hope. Spirit is saying, I'm going to pick these cards up real quick. They're throwing me off. Remain hopeful. There actually isn't much you need to do. Something tells me that you are indeed standing at the gate of what is meant to open up for you in the area of home. If that's what you're wishing for, Spirit is saying you are exactly where you need to be, exactly at the time you are supposed to. And you just need to, right now, take a breath and relax. For this is kind of where you're at. Okay. Eventually, and maybe around the 30th of December, this doorway is going to open and there's going to be a realization that you can now move forward positively and more hopeful than you were in the past. In your thoughts position, Divine Earth Keeper, you have the Rebirth card. So it's a realization that you can now come out of a state of confusion, sign on the dotted line, go into a new direction, and continue to follow the signs. There may be some communication that comes your way from a building or organization. And I do feel like this has to do with a better home. I feel like through communication with this man holding a coin, your focus is going to shift because of the signs that this is the right direction. I really enjoy this location. So there's going to be something better, a more beautiful home or environment here. And the realization that an old path is burnt away. And now you can manifest this new direction and new connections in your life. So in the relationship sector, Divine Earth Keeper, we have the Five of Wands energy. So there is a need to kind of ground yourself. If you are in a state of fluctuation, if you are conflicted about what action steps to take regarding others, Spirit saying, shift your attention into the direction of what you're passionate about. If you're passionate about finding a home, do that. If you're passionate about what you're creating day to day, continue to do that, because eventually here and close to the 30th, like the collective, there will come some form of communication where you are going to feel like you need to make a choice. It is time to make a decision. So we do have a connection coming in, offering you what you have been waiting for. And Spirit's confirming that it's time to rise from the ashes and live and experience a new phase in your life. So when an offer comes in, whether it's creatively or in the area of home, Spirit's saying, recognize those energies of anxiety and shift your perspective into the energy of excitement. So Spirit is bringing a reason to celebrate with others because of some form of wisdom and knowledge here, and is offering you this beautiful energy of balance. Archangel Zadkiel is helping for you to remain in energies of balance and moderation, to cooperate and compromise and trust that divine timing is indeed going to bring you into this new path, into a higher, better home and work situation. So creatively, if you're feeling defeated, like things aren't working out, if you're feeling conflicted about the thoughts of another, Spirit's saying, don't give up. Continue to engage. When it comes to businesses, organizations around you, make a conscious choice to engage with the world in an active way. Take new routes, talk to new people, trust that something, some form of startling epiphany or friend is going to help you to change your life forever. So if some people that you're creating with aren't stepping forward, they're leaving you in this energy of feeling defeated. Spirit is saying with the coffin energy, it is time for endings and new beginnings. So hostile energy is falling away because of this exciting communication with the Page of Wands. Wands representing creativity, home, family, and business. With the abundance card, Spirit is helping you to continue to do what you do day to day in the area of creativity, because abundance is on its way regarding the connection of another, a business, an organization. New beginnings are showing up, and you're going to start to feel more grounded in relation to the right partner or alliance. So here we have you applying your intellect in the actions position, Divine Earth Keeper, and realizing a new path. A path of victory is coming as a result of your actions, whereby you're going to have to cut ties and move on from a current circumstance, situation, location. But see, a wish is coming true. You've got the star card here right now and in your actions position. And Spirit saying it's all about positive thoughts. Divine timing is at work. So timing is everything. Release your concerns over timing, and that's when things will happen as they will. So sometimes when we overthink something, we push it away from happening for us. So this is about grounding ourselves and planning and looking and getting excited about the journey before us. So that will help the energy move more quickly. So we definitely have here, we have a new path that's being blessed by Spirit in the area of money and things of the material. Divine timing is going to help you to move forward in a very grounded foundation, taking authority over your foundation with the number 4 and this very happy family energy. So here you are taking action, right? Over the next month, over the next couple hours or days to research and educate yourself as you are now coming into your own. You will receive exciting communication. I'm getting by the 3rd or 4th day from now, whereby there is going to be an opportunity to move forward, signing on the dotted line. So remember, if you are feeling fearful about taking some form of action, Spirit saying with the 2 stars here, there are wishes being granted in a divinely timed way. There is a new path of victory and money lying ahead for you to discover. So Divine Earth Keeper, emotionally, this is about following your intuition in this energy of ebb and flow, not worrying about when something's going to happen, but trusting that the Ace of Earth is here in the emotional aspects, just like the collective for you. There will be an inflow of abundance, a promising business adventure, important documents, maybe signing on the dotted line when it comes to a home. So you have a new playful direction opening up for you because of some form of unexpected communication. So here I feel like wishes are coming true. There's an unexpected offer that opens up for you a new path where you can cut away and cut ties from a current location or situation where your abundance continues to grow and you just feel like you've gone through a very spiritual rebirth. And so you're standing at the gate of a very grounded and exciting new beginning where, yes, you're going to have to cut away from who or what doesn't serve you because it's time to move positively forward with your life. So did I do one for this position? I did. Subconscious position. We have someone who's in a leadership position, someone who's financially abundant, stable, or secure, and or you're carrying this energy of I am in control of my money, my foundation. Oh yeah, emotionally, I am worthy of my ultimate happiness. So you may be connecting with someone in the area of money or things of the material, like a home, and researching that opportunity. I'm getting now strongly the 8th of January. There's some form of conversation after sitting in this dragon's lair energy, working on where you are intended to go next, working on self reflection, who you are, what you were meant to do, feeling a little bit stuck and stagnant. But Spirit is saying, even though you may be sitting at this fork in the road, we've got the number 8, and Spirit saying knowledge is power. Eventually, as you communicate with those around you, there's going to become this realization that a wish has come true and that now you can move on. So there's this whole process, just like the collective with the hammer energy of hammering out and persisting and working on something until this communication arrives. But it is going to arrive. We have surprise invitations in the day-to-day aspects position for you, just like the collective. So Spirit is saying, have faith. And also in the area of love, have faith that as you get excited about what you are manifesting day to day, you're going to start to feel this energy of great strength. Enjoy your battles, whatever they are, because you're guaranteed now to come through them much stronger and brighter. So your communication with others throughout the next 3 weeks is going to bring what it is that you would like to attract. So we've got my favorite number 44, attracting a beautiful foundation of home, and then money and abundance, and a beautiful foundation within in the area of spirituality and emotions, because of this energy of the anchor, stability and security, coming into an awareness now that you finally, that Spirit with the number 3 has helped you to create and give birth to this wish that's now coming true. A path of abundance in relation to a business, exciting communication, and a new path of victory. So in your inner strengths position, you've got the 4, the Lord energy. Okay, so this is again Spirit talking about you taking authority over the manifestation of your foundation, trusting that every step you take, you're going to start to recognize is bringing love and joy and happiness. So Spirit's saying your self-love is going to give you the strength to apply free will, to create changes in your life that you have been wishing for. It may be hard as these wishes come true for you with the separation card. People may miss you. Someone may be communicating that they miss you and that they haven't forgot you. They've been thinking about you. Divine Earth Keeper. So it's like once you step into a foundation where you're content, stable, and secure, you're going to have the strength to receive kind words and messages and to decipher whether or not you should step through some form of doorway to romance. Now, it could just be that once you get in this home situation and you're working on your victory and success in your actions position, which is your cards, then we have people being drawn to the fact that you are feeling worthy. Like you're totally in your Queen of Cups energies of I can clearly decipher through my intuition the decisions of my ultimate happiness. And I am creating that. I was indecisive and now new doorways, paths, a bridge is opening up. That's bringing me into this energy of groundedness. And it's in this new direction where I'm starting to feel the warrior energy, the strength within me, the ability to sacrifice who and or what no longer serves me, trusting that this new path that Spirit's talking about, a path of intellect and victory, money, and now emotional fulfillment is lying before me to be discovered. So we have great traditional money, abundance, stability. Trust and have faith that your imagination is what is going to bring you into a path of victory and eventually into the direction of, and now we see earth energy again, someone who's in a leadership position and or someone who has earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, husbandry type energy. So I really feel like in this new path, this new location in the area of home, as you're working on what you're creating for yourself day to day, your worthiness is going to draw the attention of those around you. Reflect on the bounty of your hard work, because there's success, diplomacy, financial gain, freeing yourself from passionate communications. Yeah, so someone's going to be drawn to you, but you're more focused on success and a new direction for yourself to the point where you can cut away from those who are not good for you. So the past may show up. I'm getting way into like the third month from now because of your worthy energy, because you've gotten yourself settled. So here you are going into the direction of what you're passionate about, actually communicating with others or receiving communication in the area of home and creativity. And then here comes some rivals, they're looking at the action steps you're taking. Those who are coming into this path of new success and wishes come true, there's going to be those around us that have a lot of jealousy and envy. Okay. But it's time to be freed from energies of discord, heartache. A path that was long and difficult with the 10 of Swords no longer serves us, because Spirit's saying those who are ready to step into the spotlight and share who you are, just like you, Pamela, are going to receive great abundance. Signing maybe on the dotted line regarding long-term abundance, but the realization that you are now initiating a balance, emotional balance in your life. Offers and opportunities are coming before you. And eventually you may be trying to make a quick decision about who or what you want to dedicate yourself to. High Priestess, manifestation of an adventure, free from suffering because of the wishes that are coming true, putting you in a position of financial security. You're welcome, Firefly. You are my dear friend as well. I have texted and no response. Yep, don't give up. Hi, Shannon. Abundance and blessings, friends, is what Shannon says. Thank you for the thumbs up. Again, this is where my subscribers come and we lift each other up during this live YouTube podcast. You guys are awesome. Closing message. Oh my gosh. Divine Earth Keeper, your message is manifest your dreams. It is indeed time for a new beginning with the number 1 here. It is a time to follow your passion, because you're going to come into the awareness of the magic you are creating for yourself. So you're going to start to feel, Divine Earth Keeper, especially in the month of January of 2023, that you are ready to go. There will be no need for additional preparation, right? Because you already packed up and started preparing, like we talked about before. Take steps towards the changes that you desire, even if they're little steps along the way. Notice the little signs that are also guiding you into the right direction at this time, as well as the resources and the support from those around you that are going to miraculously appear for you. Open your heart. It's like someone is going to be drawn to you as you work on bringing something to a completion. But I think Spirit's saying leave your options open in the love arena, because this is your time. This is your time. You're welcome, Divine Earth Keeper. Firefly says 2023 is going to be a good year. I feel, me too. New blessings and beginnings for all. Amen. So there's a little bit of indecisiveness, but Spirit's saying we got you back. Okay, we're helping to guide you. Those who have worked hard to get to where you are, you're going to start to feel more and more passionate about what you're creating because of what is unfolding before you. You are worthy. of the manifestation of this next higher, better, exciting journey. And there will be unexpected visitors, communications, offers, opportunities, and Spirit saying, you deserve them. If you worked for this, give yourself a pat on the back. Actually celebrate with those around you a wish come true as a result of your actions. Some may be waiting, but I was going to say till the end, but I'm getting strongly around the 16th of January. There's going to be many realizations that what you've been waiting for has come true. So if you're feeling defeated in relation to another or others where there is some form or has been hostile energy, we need to go into the direction of this higher, better path. And either they are going to discover the higher, better path, or they're going to go back and learn those lessons all over again. But that's not what Spirit is talking about for you guys, for all of us, those who have been working hard. Your ship is coming in. For those of you who just started a job, your ship has come in. If you like what you're doing, your ship has come in. And Spirit's saying, this has been a gift from the universe. Yep, look at that. Some are recovering from something that they were passionate about, something they enjoyed doing, because new paths are to be manifested at this time. Others keep on keeping on. And trust that Spirit's trying to bring some form of reward in the form of great emotional fulfillment. So we have unexpected action for those who have dedicated themselves to working on maybe 3 different projects or ideas. There is going to be unexpected visitors that come in to offer some form of contract or commitment. And the realization that you have developed a great foundation through all the different journeys you've taken. And now you can initiate this new beginning, a great bounty that the collective will be reflecting on. And an open heart, like the realization of a new phase. I've grown and now I am rising from the ashes. All right. Does anyone else want to have a 1 month reading for a minimum of a $10 donation? Real quick, I'm going to try and put these cards back. Trying to remember, I think we only got to the thoughts position. I'm going to get into this relationship sector. The relationship sector is showing me messages regarding personal and professional communications. So over the next few days, few weeks, we have a passionate feminine looking into the direction of a passionate masculine, trying to make a decision about should I or shouldn't I. We also have indecision when it comes to a connection with those around us in the area of money. So that's why Spirit is sending an Archangel Zadkiel to bring balance, to bring moderation and trust in divine timing, to not try to force how or when something's going to happen, whether it is creatively, financially, or personally. Because eventually what's happening is Spirit's going to bring some form of beautiful wisdom and knowledge, a realization of a rebirth, a new phase in the life of those who've been working very passionately in connection to another or others. So remember to give gratitude for those who are helping you, for Spirit helping you as well to maintain this balance as you await some form of exciting communication. So creatively, there is going to come something that, of course, still needs to grow a little bit, but passionate and exciting communication from another. If this is personal, we do have the strength card directly above that. If this is a Leo type energy, this is someone who, the Leo or a situation that needs to kind of grow a little bit more. This is like the passionate fun, but maybe it hasn't gone to the building of an emotional and spiritual foundation. But we have abundance here, exciting communication regarding abundance that's making the collective hop, skip, and jump and travel in some cases into the direction of making a decision here. engaging with someone in relation to this golden palace, a business, an organization, a TV show, an interview. This is like liberation. I have been reborn, and now I can bring an end to hostile energies. People in the area of business, people in the area of, who are hostile, jealous, envious. Do not let them affect your energy, is a big message for the next month. Because those who've been working hard, you need to trust that divine timing is here. Spirit's saying we have heard and are observing the action steps you are taking day to day. Everything is timing, and timing is everything. So release your concern over timing and let things unfold as they will. All right, because we have the realization of one offer, opportunity, direction, or two with the Two of Fire or Wands energy. So definitely we have the collective researching one offer, opportunity, direction, or another by January of 2023. It's divine timing is at work, bringing in wishes, and in some cases, in the form of a path of abundance that is going to grow and prosper for the long term. Some are going to have to move in order to receive this offer in the area of money. Some are just really celebrating with family the fact that you have manifested, along with Spirit's divine timing, this opportunity. And there's just like a really good, happy family energy, this ability to say, wow, I have progressed and now I have arrived. 4th, 16th of January of 2023 for some of the collective here. So emotionally, we have lots of things going on. We have unexpected visitors showing up here, offering playful and exciting new beginnings. There may be some outdated thinking, by the way, when it comes to children, the past. And if that's your concern, Spirit saying you're worthy. You're worthy of unexpected opportunities. You're worthy of relationships involving children. You are worthy of this inflow of abundance, some form of income, raise, bonus, money. You are worthy of the ultimate happiness. So if the decisions emotionally feel difficult, trust that Spirit's got your back with the major arcana, the Judgment card. Spirit is helping the collective to go into the direction, again, of abundance and stability. So there's a little bit of indecisiveness. There's a little bit of a moment of pause, Spirit saying, because we're helping the collective to make a wise choice, to learn from a situation or to learn from the past, and to trust that right now you're at this fork in the road, and eventually there is going to come an opportunity, again, to travel or go across this bridge, to bridge into an opportunity of money or things of the materials here with the Eight of Pentacles or coins. So there is eventually this opportunity to go into the direction of looking at what's on offer here so that we can cut ties and move on, right? So there may be separation from people, directions taking place here at the end of 2022 going into 2023. But regardless, Spirit's saying, remember, walk in purity and integrity. It's a new path. Remain balanced. Let any hostile energies or people fall by the wayside. Handle them the best you can, but trust that this is a very, very karmic time. It is a time for many, if not ourselves, to rebuild energies that where we fell into self-sabotage, because now's the time to rise into a higher you. Okay, so when it comes to career finance, there's also messages about connecting with others, creativity, and then continuing, not giving up, but persisting, working on something that you're very passionate about. So we have the Strength card. We have, in some cases, there are Leos or fire energies, or you have fire strong in your chart, Sagittarius or Leo, those people are the ones who I think are first in the list of astrological signs who are going to receive this exciting communication, and through this connection be able to go into the direction of something better, a new home, a better financial situation. So, Spirit's giving the collective the strength throughout the next month, is lighting up our fifth chakra so that we can come out of these energies of fear or negative people and go instead into the direction of faith, hope, love, joy. Have faith throughout the next month. In some cases, if you're single and you've been looking, we got passionate communication coming, but there may be indecision about whether or not someone can be trusted. It's about the journey. It's not about when something's going to take place. In some cases, love is truly coming, and that could happen through surprise invitations, unexpected offers over the next month. So what you are attracting for those who are focused on finance and abundance is this beautiful anchor energy, stability and security and awareness. And they're saying by the third week from now of some form of abundance, that people are coming together and there's exciting communication where you're excited to go and engage with others and tell them about this business, this organization, this engagement, this communication, a brand new beginning. And then, there could be hostile and jealous people, but that's okay. This is all about success. This is all about finally leaving troubled waters behind in the area of worries, concerns, sadness, heartache. Slowly and steadily, remember, we're giving you the strength to slowly and steadily sit in the energies of self-love. Take action when it comes to your wish, what you're wishing for. Watch for divine timing because the page of water is coming in. Communication. A new person comes into the life of the collective if they haven't already. And that relationship starts a brand new phase, whether it is in a partnership, an alliance, a business partnership, contracts involving other people, or love. The doorway to romance and new people are coming in. I do feel like these are going to be long-term partnerships. Some relationships actually are going to raise to a higher level because of this happy news and this new path of money. So in other cases, when that money comes in and new directions open up, Spirit's going to be giving the collective the strength to separate, to let go again and move on from your current journey, because that journey has completed. So one way or another, the next journey is going to begin. So I thought what I would close with is the will card, number 13. Decisions are going to require action. In some cases, if they don't return, let them go. You are in control at this time of your own decisions and life, and no one else's. Passion and will determine a great proportion of your success. You will persist. In some cases, an ex or ideal partner will return to us freely. If not, we will have attracted someone new and better for us. Either way, it's a win-win. To use our will productively, we should assess what it is that we really want and what we're willing to reach for. Don't give up. Spirit's giving us the ability to hang in there until it's decision time. I'm getting the 14th, around the 14th of January as well. So on the bottom of the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck, we have the Power card, number 16. Time to shine brightly and create your new self. Walk in purity, integrity, and balance. For you're going to come into an awareness that your hard work, your real self, is drawing abundance to you. Many are going to come into their own, and there's going to be new partnerships, and there's going to be new contracts if there aren't already. There's going to be forward movement into a path that is so much better than the paths you have experienced before. So I want to say thank you so much to you guys for showing up today at noon on a work day. I am hoping to see you next week. If not, happy holidays, happy new year. Thank you for all of your likes, shares, and your subscribes. Thank you as well for your donations, of course. Thank you for just coming to me for your readings. And hopefully I will see you again next week. Take care and God bless.